morning, students and staff. My name is Amari, and today I welcome Danielle as our co-anchor.
Thank you, Amari. It's great to be here and part of the show. I hope everybody had a great weekend. How about you, Amari?
Thanks, Danielle. I had a great weekend too, with the exception of all the homework Brock dropped on us last week.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Well, let's get today's show off to a fast start with Matthew's segment on the world's fastest car.
Hello, Mustangs. I hope you're doing well. Did you know that the Bugatti Chiron is the fastest car in the world? The Chiron is a mid-engine, two-seater sports car that was developed and manufactured in Molsheim, France, by France automobile manufacturer Bugatti Automobile SAS. This car is famously known for breaking the 300-mile-per-hour speed barrier at an astonishing speed of 304.77 miles per hour, which made this car officially the world's fastest supercar, and by a long shot, too. That's it for Did You Know? See you later.
I feel the need for speed. Did Brockman write that? Anyway, let's hear it from our principal, Dr. Mcgarry.
Hey there, Mustangs. It's Dr. Mcgarry, your proud principal, with something new this week that I am dubbing the Mcgarry Minute. So I'm going to be sharing with you weekly any important updates and things that I think that you need to know about as students at Rancho Verde and students in our district. So first up, on Monday, you should have received an email from Panorama. And in this email, there was a link that would take you directly to a survey, two surveys that our district is actually asking students at high school level to complete. The first is a social emotional learning survey, and it's similar to what you've seen in past years, where we're asking for your feedback on whether or not we're meeting your needs, your social emotional learning needs as a district and a school community. The second survey that went out this fall, the other day, has to do with student perceptions of the police. There's a lot on the news that you're seeing going on, a lot of things happening that do involve the police. And so we are looking as a district for your feedback because, as you know, we also have a district police department, and we want to know how best to serve our students and our community. Okay, so be on the lookout for those two surveys, whether they're in your email or you can go to this QR code that I've included here. Hold your phone up to it right now, and you can pull up the access to the survey. All you're going to need, though, when they ask for your access code is your email address without the valverde.edu part. So, for example, if your email address is john.smith123@valverde.edu, your access code is going to be john.smith123. Okay? The last and final thing that I want to share with you all today is our Val Verde Unified School District Mental Health Services. They have a website, a fabulous website of resources for families, for parents, and students. And on it also includes a student self-referral form. So let's say you're needing some support. We are here for you. We've got a comprehensive list of services. All you'll need to do is, again, hold your phone up to this QR code. It'll take you directly to the Google site, and on it you'll see a place to click for the student self-referral form. Okay, and you can follow and walk through those steps. Of course, you're always more than welcome to contact, your counselors here at site if you need any support. But again, during this time, especially when you're not here at school with us every day and you want to reach out and speak with someone, you can definitely do that by utilizing this student self-referral form here found on this website. When you click or when you go to this, open up this QR code. All right, Mustangs, that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you next Wednesday. Remember, we've got a 4-day week coming up next week. All right.
Next, we have a segment created by Kevin Weathersby and Amarion Williams titled Daily Self-Quarantine.
Hello, my name is Kevin Weathersby, and I'm going to be speaking about my daily self-quarantine life. So what I usually do to spend the morning is playing music, since it helps me feel ready and gets me hyped up for the day. Then what I would do next is see if I can get the opportunity to play basketball with my friends or just to hang out. If not, then I'll either go on the road to either get some food or get some personal stuff done with my family. If not any of those, then I'm at home either spending my day looking through online, seeing what clothes or shoes I can get or what I might want later in the future. But if I do end up going outside or not, I'll either finish the night playing games on my Xbox or either watching anime. But what I end up mostly doing is spending time with my family, playing board games or just hanging out in the living room. Then I rest, I'll either watch YouTube or anime or play games or just go to bed. And that's what I usually do for my self-quarantine life.
I know we can all relate to that video. One thing is for sure, we are all in this together.
Yes, we are. And with that, let's hear from Mrs. Presser about how we can all do our part to create an amazing yearbook this year.
I am your yearbook advisor. I know that everyone's probably wondering what the yearbook is going to look like this year since we are not on campus, but I assure you we have plenty of plans for making an amazing book to celebrate Rancho's 30th year this year. But what we need from you is your help. Since we're not on campus, my yearbook class can't go out and take pictures of all the amazing things happening on campus. So we need you to submit information to us so that we can see all the amazing things that are still going on during distance learning. So if you're an athlete, maybe show us off your home gym so we can see how you're staying in shape and training even though we're not at school. If you're a club, how are you keeping your club connected? What virtual events do you have going on? Even if it's not something school related, if you're a gamer, we want to see your gaming system and see how you're staying connected with your friends through gaming platforms. In any case, please share your pictures with us, share your thoughts and experiences and things going on with us. We have a social media at Rancho Yearbook on both Twitter and Instagram. Please follow us. You can message us there. We have a Google form that you can fill out to submit information, or you can always email me, apresser@valverde.edu. Thanks, Mustangs. Keep it real.
Thank you, Ms. Presser. I'm looking forward to helping in this year's yearbook. Speaking of books, here's a segment by Armando titled Random Fact of the Day.
Good morning, Mustangs. My name's Armando Guillen, and today I have the random fact of the day. Today we're going to talk about the blue whale's heart. A blue whale's heart is the biggest on the planet, weighing at 400 pounds. That's the weight of about 35 gallons of paint. By comparison, the heart of an African elephant, the largest land creature, weighs about 30 pounds. In another comparison, a Volkswagen Beetle measures about 14 feet long, 6 feet wide, and 5 feet tall. A blue whale's heart is about 5 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 5 feet tall, and it weighs about 400 pounds alone. That is crazy. That is all I have today, Mustangs. Have a good day.
Wow, the blue whale has the heart size of a Volkswagen Bug? That's really interesting. Other interesting things are our spirit days for September. Here's a video from ASB revealing those days to us.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
Reporting live, it's Trap Bunny Bubbles. I wanna live in a mansion. Reporting live, it's Trap Bunny Bubbles. I wanna live in a mansion. Playboy Bunny, what's happening?
everyone. I'm Mrs. Mcgarry, your class advisor this year, and I am super excited to meet all of you guys and just to get the year started. There's so much we can do. I know we're at a distance right now, but we definitely can put together a spirit pack where you guys can choose and design your own sweatshirt or t-shirt. We've got the oversized mug and the lanyards, everything that you guys would expect in a senior year. So again, I can't wait to work with you. It's really important that you guys sign up for the Senior Google Classroom. Remember that that's where you're going to receive information from me about cap and gown, updates, even stuff about graduation down the line. So please do yourself a favor, stay informed, and help me help you. And that's also where you're going to be able to ask questions for, regarding senior things to me specifically. It'll be the easiest way, and that way everything's in one place. All right, you guys, stay safe, and I hope to see you guys back at school sooner than later, but I'll see you soon. Hey Mustangs, I'm here to let you guys know that Club Rush Week is, yes, it's happening, it's coming, we're gonna have it, and we're so excited about it. We are excited to let you know that we do have a lot of returning clubs coming back, but we have some new interest clubs based on that survey that you guys filled out. So here's the deal, and here's the 411. What's gonna happen is, the week before the 14th through 18th, okay? So we're looking at not this week, but next week. There's going to be some information that comes out to you guys, and you're going to be asked to follow the link to a Google form, and you're going to fill that out to let us know which clubs you want to be a part of. You'll see what day of the week they're meeting, you'll see who the advisor is, and that way you can better plan out which clubs you're going to be part of this year. And so after that goes, you'll be receiving a link from your teacher who's the advisor of that club during the 14th through 18th. That'll be when you have your first initial Club Rush Week meeting, okay? So it's coming. We're gonna send out a flyer so you get excited about it, but more information will follow. Please follow us on Instagram at Keeping Up with Rancho, or on Twitter, Keeping Up with RV, and I'll post updates there as well. So we want you guys to be excited. We love you guys, and it doesn't matter if we're there virtually or here in person on campus. We are gonna make this happen. So join us for Club Rush Week. Make sure you're plugged in, and have a great year, Mustangs.
Thank you, ASB, and thank you for all you do to help create that Mustang mentality. Now let's hear it from Ms. Doe.
Hey Mustangs, it's Mrs. Doe here with a quick guidance update. I hope you are off and running and you've gotten into the groove of attending all your classes on time. You're doing well, you're staying focused and studying. I want to let you know about a few things. Number one, a few of you might have received some schedule changes over the last couple of days. Thank you for your patience and just going with the flow. This is something that we have to do at the beginning of every year just to make sure that all of our classes are level and that we don't have too many students in any given period. So thanks for helping us out and just making sure that you're attending your new classes, you're checking your schedules. We're pretty much wrapped up, so all of you are pretty much in the class that you're going to be in, classes that you're going to be in for the rest of the semester. Second, I do want to remind everybody that Benchmark 1 ends in 3 weeks. We're 3 weeks into school, and so I really want to make sure that you guys are mindful of those dates. September 18th is the end of Benchmark 1. Freshmen, I do want to remind you, okay, D's and F's in high school, they don't work, okay? You have to go back and you have to repeat the class when you're getting D's and F's. And so those semester grades, right, that first grade that you get in December, that counts. And so this is your first progress report. We really want to make sure that we're seeing A's and B's. If you get a C, okay, work to get it up, but definitely we don't want to see any D's, any F's. We need you participating. And then last, I want to let you all know about this year's college fair. So we have a college fair every year. We have to change things up a little this year, make it virtual. So this is a great event. It is Wednesday, September 9th from 5 to 7:30. There'll be 5 different sessions for you to be able to attend different college sessions and get information on your dream school. This is not just an event for seniors, it's for everyone, 9 through 12. It's never too early to be prepared to know what you need to have to go to that dream school. So please make sure that you're attending. We will be sending this information, this flyer out that has a link so that you can register. We'll send it out to all your teachers. We're going to ask that teachers post it, and we want you to get registered. We want to see as many Rancho students there as possible. That's all I got. Keep up the good work, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mrs. Dudo. You know, clubs are really starting to pick up here at Rancho. There's Brockman's Video and Audio Production Club. esports, gaming club, art club, BSU, Black Student Union, just name a few. Here's an art club promo from Susan in Period 5 and Mr. Baum for BSU.
Hello Mustangs, this is Susan Hinojosa here back with a reminder of Art Club. If you want to join Art Club, it will be only on Thursdays in room 714. Art Club is available to everyone. This club is to support and inspire the visual effects on campus, community, and you. And remember to have a smile on your face and have fun. If you have any questions, contact Pam Allen, your advisor. Thank you, Mustangs, and have a wonderful day.
Hey, Mr. Baum here telling you to join BSU. We are an identity-based organization which focuses on group unity and educating students about African American history and culture. So if any of that applies to you, sign up for mine and Mrs. Turner's office hours. Our first meeting is Wednesday, September 2nd. Hope to see you there.
Attention, class of 2024. Our incoming freshmen can stop by the front office of our school today from 10 a.m. to noon and from 1 to 3:30 p.m. to get their free class of 2024 shirts. Please be sure to wear a mask.
It's been a fun show, and I enjoyed working with you today, Amari.
Thank you, Danielle. It has been fun. Have a great day, Rancho.
See you next week, Mustangs.